Hello everyone, I'm Psychotic, and that's also my screen name. Today we are back with episode 8 of our Medieval Dynasties playthrough. Last episode we got a wife and some more people for the village. This episode we're going to see about a couple of things. We want to see if we can get some daub going for the other houses so we don't burn through as much wood. We're going to see about running some quests to get our dynasty points up so we can get some more villagers. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can finally get to one of those caves that we've been talking about. As always, if you learn anything useful or if you have a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. And if you're feeling friendly, go ahead and drop a subscribe. But without further ado, we shall load our game. Alrighty, here we are. It's nighttime. We're getting ready to transition into winter. I finished up cooking up some of that food that I was doing at the end of our last episode. We do need to pull our first stuff out because we are gonna need it. I did move our wife from the hunting hut, so we don't have two people on the hunting hut anymore. We now have her on the well because the well was not putting out enough water for the village anymore. But moving her to it actually bumped, if we look in our management tab, it actually bumped the amount of water coming out of it to where we're fine again. So we're just going to kind of go with that. This is probably from the cooking. So let's see what we can do. Do we want to go faster? Oh, how do we want to do this? Build faster, craft faster. You know what? We do quite a bit of cooking, so let's go ahead and put a point in cooking so that's faster. Oh, apparently only in the kitchen, but that's okay because we built a kitchen, so that's not a waste. And we're going to put our old clothing in here, just so that we're not carrying around excess weight for no apparent reason. Alright, let me make sure that I got rid of those bowls. I did not, so we'll do that in the morning, but let's go ahead and sleep until winter. Alright. Now an upside to winter is we don't have to touch the fields this time around. Let's go ahead and talk to Erica and see if we can't... Her affection's maxed, but let's see if we can't be a little friendly. We want her to know that she's loved. We don't want to worry about any of that. Oh, I didn't get her a present.
Goodbye.
We couldn't afford it. Well, we could afford it, but we didn't want to waste village money for a present just yet. We don't have enough disposable income for that really to be worth it. Is somebody stuck in the doorway here, or is it just the doorway being stupid? You can't both leave at the same time. Okay, so let's see about getting ourselves some daub. Now, we had the excavation shed working on straw and clay, so we've got quite a bit of clay, and we've got a fair amount of straw. And that is all that we really need to make daub. I'm not entirely sure what the ratio is, so we're going to go ahead and bring like 100 of this just to be sure. So that's actually made over here at the barn. I'm not going to bother daubing most of these buildings. I don't know that it matters. It's not the kern. There we go. So this makes 10, and it takes 10 straw and 10 clay. So we're going to use all of our clay for this. But they will use less firewood over winter and summer, I imagine, if you have their house insulated with daub. So we're going to go ahead and daub everything that we can house-wise. the working buildings and whatnot we're not going to worry about. So this is only going to give us 40. That's not going to go very far. We might only get a single house out of it, if that. But it's better than nothing. Which is what we have right... Well, I guess we have 2 houses right now that are daubed. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go to insulate. And we know that we have people in this house. So 6. I'm not sure how far this is going to go. So if there's 2 per side, that's 8. This isn't even going to make it all the way around the base. But it's a start. Let's not forget the tops this time around like I did last time. Alright, well, we made it pretty far. Let's see about switching them over a little bit. Because I don't know how much we really need stone at the moment. I think we've got a pretty solid amount of stone. What do we have you guys working on? Straw, clay, and stone. So let's pull stone back to, say, 10%. It's not very much, but we don't use very much, so I'm not particularly worried about it. So if we do 45 and 45 here, since it is a 1-to-1, although that gives us a little bit more straw than clay, which makes sense because buildings use straw for the roofs as well. So that's not going to hurt anything to have a little bit extra there. Alright, we will throw our remainder of our straw in here. Okay, make sure that we don't have any other weight that we don't need. The wooden bowls can go in here. There we go, and the 1 wooden plate. I don't have any food on me, which is probably a poor decision, but so we can grab some food. We got her making some water buckets now, so they are drinking the water buckets. That's why it's so high up there. So I made a bunch of meat with gravy, and we made a bunch of potage. So let's take these 2 and call that good for now. Alright, so we got our daub squared away. Let's, well, I guess we're gonna have to make another one of those. Fur. Put some fur in there. We need some sticks. I believe it's 10 sticks? It's probably not 10 sticks. It's probably more than 10 sticks. Nope, it was 10 sticks. Wow, somebody want to write that on the calendar? Psych was right. Okay, so let's see about doing some of these quests that we've been ignoring since we've got some time to kill here. So we need to talk to Sambor, we need to talk to Nadar, and we need to talk to Alwyn. So Alwyn's in Gustovia. We also need to make it an attempt to try to find the cave that's over here somewhere. I think it's somewhere on this mountain. So let's go ahead and head out. I don't know if we want to try to fight a Wincent or not with just our stone gear. I suppose we can always quick save and give it a shot, but I don't have super high hopes for that. So we know there are some Wincent along this stream. We know that there also might be some bandits along this stream. I don't know what their respawn seasons look like. There's a Wincent. Alright, let's quick save and try it. What's the worst that can happen, right? Are you the only one? That's actually beneficial. Because they will gang up on your ass. Oh, shit. I did not mean to shoot that second arrow. Nope, he is on us. Stop! I don't know if we can get him or not. Oh shit. We got him! Haha! I mean, it took half of our health to do, but we got him. Alright, let's go see if we can find our spear. There it is. Alright, so that's one of the quest targets gone. And with crap gear, no less. Alright, let's go ahead and quick save again. Let's see what we have for healing items. We have 20 of these. Well, it took all of our healing items. We're not quite back to full, but hey. He's dead and we're not. I think as long as we're cautious. I'm more worried about wolves than I am him. They do aggro, but you have to get fairly close to them for it to happen, so... And there's a wolf. Sounds like there's one off to our right as well. Oh, you little shit. I don't see the one off to the right. There's our other arrow. Okay, well, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. We might actually make it to town in one piece. Wouldn't that be a neat trick? I don't know if we can handle a bear quite that easily or not. From what I understand from reading, the bear and the Wincent are on par as far as difficulty go as the highest tier animals in the game. Oh, we've got plenty of feathers. We're not gonna... This is not a hunting trip. I wonder, though, if the bears are hibernating in the winter. I don't know if they go in the caves or not. They didn't used to. They used to stay outside the caves. But I'm hoping that maybe we won't see any because it's winter. I doubt it. I doubt we're that lucky. Are you a bird? What are you? You are a bird. I know we're not on a hunting trip, but, But if it's just gonna stand there and look at us, I wouldn't mind getting some extra feathers. Alright. I think this is the earliest we've ever made the trip to town. I mean, we're not there yet, but we're most of the way. And yes, I am quick saving like a panicked individual on purpose because I am worried that something untoward will happen because it always does. It always does. I don't want to get ganked by NPCs again like we did last time. I don't know if the NPCs will show up in that skill or not, though, because they're not actually animals. They're human. Well, humans are animals, but that's a whole different ball of worms. You guys still don't have anybody useful, do you? Diplomacy, we don't care. Fishing, we don't care. And this guy. This guy we want. Lech. We can't have him right now because we're at 6F6. But we know that we want him.
It's nice to meet you.
Reliable fighter. Oh my god, we're gonna have to kill wolves, aren't we? 4 wolves. Holy crap. Hey, kid. You Alan? You Bolomir. Nope.
See you soon.
Alright, so where's where's Alwyn? Alwyn is up here. Out in the fields in winter, apparently. Oh! Here's some geese. I don't know what y'all are doing out here. So he's got his hands full, his water skin's leaking. Your stinky water skin when it's repaired. So how do I repair his water skin? Oh, we're just taking it to Matilda. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so Matilda's gonna be the one over here. Oh, poop. No, she's the one over in Denica by where we call home. So we're gonna hold on to that for now. Where is Nadar? Nadar is way the crap out there, so that's not gonna happen. Where is Sambor? Okay, so he's the guy up there. So let's go by Borowo and grab that quest on our way up to talk to Sambor. We'll worry about the Denica one later. So I think he's going to have us hunt some wolves as well, if I remember right. And it's been a very long time, so I may not remember right, but I think he has us hunt some wolves as well, and if we can double up, so much the better. I know his quest involved wolves, I just don't remember if we were supposed to hunt them or if it was something else. And I know there's some wolves up towards him, so we'll have to be a little careful on the road up there. So what do we have going on in Borowo? Oh, it looks like we have another tool person and another animal person. So the tool person's in their hut.
Be welcome. Best goods in the valley.
Looks like bottles, clay, material, large wicker basket. I thought it said bucket. Wicker crates, torches, wine bottles, wooden ladles, wooden wheel. This shit's... Oh, it's a deco. Yeah, we are not in a place where we care enough about deco yet. Well, let's sell him the random cabbage that we have. We'll hold on to the fur and the leather, because I don't know if we're going to need it up there or not. We can sell him these mushrooms, though. Got a couple of stones and some sticks. Our stone knife's almost busted, but that's fine, because we have 2 bronze ones. Ooh, we got a Winsent skull. Okay.
Have a good day.
We're going to hold on to that for decorations later. Apparently those are hard to get a hold of, I had read. Now whether or not that's true, Lord only knows, but... Well, because it also said that the deer skulls were hard to get a hold of, and we have like 4 of those, so... You know, that's a thing. Terrible storm that destroyed a house. Resources to rebuild it. Alright, what you need? 9 stone and 15 logs. We can do that. We can do that easy. It's actually easier to gather stone in the snow anyway, I think. There's 9 stone, now we just need the 15 logs. Let's chop from over here. We don't want to disrupt their village any more than we have to. Or we can kill ourselves. That's cool too. I didn't realize I had to save before trying to chop down a feckin' tree. Wow. That was more than half our health. Not cool. Alright, so stand uphill of the tree. I think that was a rooster. I don't trust you trees now. They're out to get me. Wow, that had a lot of logs to it. Well, we have 10 out of 15. We only need 5 more. There's our 15. So we can turn this guy in just fine. Oh, I don't know what we're going to do about health. This is not a good situation to be in. Alright. Well, there's 80 Dynasty for us. So let's go back to talk to Sombor. So I think those things in the top left corner are because I think we're out of storage space. I think that's what's going on up there. I don't know if we're smarter or stupider. Or stupider. Well, apparently we are stupider because that's not a word. I don't know if we're smarter or more stupid for not taking the road. Is that a Wincent? Looks like a Wincent. Or is that a bear? Fuck me running sideways. I think that's a bear. Hard pass. That's a bear. Yeah, hard pass. That's a deer. If we can get him to stop in a reasonable area. Get a little closer. See what we can... Got him. Oh crap, I think we're already using the copper knife instead of the stone. You gonna run? No? Just in case we need it. Can't hurt to have a little bit of extra meat with us. Oops, I did not mean to hit that. I am super paranoid now. Things have been going too well, something's about to go horribly wrong. There's a wolf. There's 2 wolves. Well, there's 2 of our 4. So far, we're doing alright. God, I wish we hadn't eaten that tree to the face. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop another quick save just in case. There's his cabin. We might have made it. Sweet. I'll take it. Oh, there we go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there we go. Yep, Unigo sent us. Blah, blah, blah. The Undying Fist. Okay, so you just kind of got to stroke his ego a little bit. It's an amazing coincidence, because I would love to... Really? No. Yeah. Alright, there we go. That's a more realistic answer. No, I don't know what you did. Alright. All started when Lorden left. He was 18, blah blah blah. Too big a fish for his birthplace. Cleverness at a young age. He was arrogant and hot-headed. His plan was to set out again on a big adventure. Fun. He was wandering for days, weeks, out of rations, useless as a hunter. Berries and mushrooms were all he ate. Okay, so he raided somebody's orchard. Oh no, he didn't raid it, he worked there. Okay. Went to the Lord of the Manor to collect the payment. The Lord only had a couple of coins for him. Oh, they shorted him. Okay. Of course he was a lord to people. And they took what few coins he actually got. Well, he knew the guards had beat him, so we needed to find a different way in. Oh, you can't leave it there, dude. Oh, yeah, now we gotta do stuff for him. Grab the shovel. Clay deposit. Go there and dig up some clay for him. That's what I get for being a smartass. Medical purposes, huh? Alright. Wait, didn't you say you had a shovel I could take? I don't know. I have a shovel. I'm not too worried about it. The depressingly small amount of clay that we get from these deposits. Oh, we got all the clay in one deposit. Fantastic. Maybe we'll learn something useful, like how to make a bandage of some sort or something. What is that? Strange deer figurine. We're taking it. They didn't say steal, so I took them. I would like to take some extra of this back with us. But I don't want to get too overburdened, so we're going to stop there and see what happens. What's with all the deer figurines? Is he making little clay caricatures of deer? Is that a bucket? Oh, it's theft. Of course it's theft. Yo. Here's all the clay you wanted. So that wasn't part of the quest when I did it last time. He had an unusual ability. He was an exceptionally good liar. Excellent. No stress. Fantastic. Plan so stupid. It's hard to believe. And worked perfectly. Oh. A tailor. Okay. So we got expensive clothes. He was not a thief. So he just walked straight in where he wasn't supposed to be with fancy clothes. Clever. It's amazing where you can get if you pretend that you belong. Oh! Oh, and he slept with the queen. That's... Oh my. Oh my. Oh, and then he told on himself to get the guards to see it. Oh man, that's dirty. I kind of like him. So he couldn't be found. Oh no! Oh no, he slept with the queen and then used the name of the lord that was... Oh my god, that's clever. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. After the lord was captured, somebody had to take his place. Distant cousin of the lord's a charming... Oh no. So then he took the lord's place. Oh wow. And he left everything to the peasants. So he was a Robin Hood. Oh, and the 3 bags of coins that he took, one was for the tailor, one was for the stableman, for the horse that he stole, and one for himself. Wow. Wow. Oh, so he went on a pogrom on the elites. Okay. Overthrowing corrupt lords and giving back to the community. This story is so much more fleshed out than it used to be. This is fantastic. Yeah, I don't care, he says. Now he wants me to go punch Lorden in the face. Fantastic. Deliver the knuckle sandwich to Unagast. Fantastic. 2 more wolves to go. His water skin. There's no cap on that, is there? No. We have 15 years to finish this quest line. 17 to finish that one, and 17 to finish this one. And no limit for this. So we still need to kill a bear and a moose. We can try to fight that bear, but I'm pretty sure we're going to die horribly. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. But you never know. We could get lucky. I guess the miracle of safe scumming. We should probably try it, huh? When are we going to get another opportunity at seeing one with nothing else around it? So we already downed the wolves. I don't know where the bear went. I hear an owl. I actually think it was over here. No. No, more this way. Well, there's another deer. Oh, fuck. I really gotta get better at that. Pull up at the last moment. That was terrible. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea where that bear went. Oh, there he is. I think that's a bear and not a Winsent. No, that one's a Winsent. Are they both Winsent? Yep, they both are. So maybe it wasn't a bear after all. Well, it was worth double checking at least. So we still need to down 2 more wolves. And go talk to Unagast. And then we have that other quest turn in that's way over here. Rolica. I don't know that we're gonna get there right away. I do. Yeah, I wanna turn this in. Let's see what we get for. It doesn't have enough room for the reward. It doesn't look like. So I have no idea what we're gonna get. That's just gonna give us onion seeds. It's not gonna give us any. And we didn't get an extra slot. No, we didn't get high enough for an extra slot. Now, was this the place with the guy we wanted? No, it was the starting town got a new one. Although there is a tier 3... Okay, there's 2 here that we want. Oldmore and Jeromira. So we have 2 here and then 1 in the starting village that we can take. That would be useful for us. That way we'd have 2 farmers and then 2 producers, actually. Although I do need to find 1 more that can still harvest for when we do get the mine up. Alright, let's go ahead and eat something. And drink something. I'd like to get home and sleep in our own bed, but I don't know that we're going to make it before the night changeover. See if we can't get some of the health back. I mean, we've got those plantains, but they're going to have to last us all winter. Alright, at least we got some extra clay for daub. We could grab some straw while we're here, but we're already borderline overburdened, and I don't want to crawl all the way back to the village. What? Oh. Still have Aldwin's up. We want Unagost's. No, not. So I know he's asleep, but we might be able to wake him up. Oh, he's not asleep. Is he? Oh, yep, he's in the next building over. A year without speaking a single word. He actually asked me to give you something. He loves people punching him in the face. They didn't recruit him. Oh, I see. Lorden did. The secret guild. Wow, this gets more in depth every time we talk to somebody. The vendors. Oh, they sold people. Oh, that's unfortunate. They they preferred quantity over quality. Fantastic. This got dark. This got real dark. Well, at least they freed the slaves. That's happy. Oh, they were tortured, huh? This is super dark. Wow. Oh wow, Sambor was a torturer. Fantastic! These are some classy folks we live in the valley with. Lorden made a deal, so he followed it through. Okay, so he was just following orders. I had a nickel for every time I've heard that excuse. Borowo. Really? You want me to go back to Borowo? But hey, there's a scythe in it, so... Excellent. I mean, it's his scythe, we don't get to keep it, but that does mean that there's scythes. Sure better than sickles. I'm trying to remember where I saw moose. I think it's actually along the road here. Alright, swimming across the lake is probably not a great idea in winter, huh? I feel like that would be a terrible idea in winter. Now I'm torn, because I know that there's a cave up here. But we're already overburdened and getting all that crap all the way home. Are you a boar? What are you? Nope, you're a rock. Fantastic. I would say rocks can't hurt us, but based on what the tree just did to our face a little bit ago, maybe they can. Knock knock, bitches. What? Play for it. Oh man. All correctly. Okay, so if we fail, we lose the chance to get the scythe for free. Alright, let's try it. What disappears the second you say its name? Wind. What? Can I just stab her and take it? I mean, we're nice people here. Alright, well that's going to cost us 450 coins. We'll take our lumps. I am dirty. That's nice. I'm not getting a bath until I get home. So I am not dropping in the lake in the middle of winter. I feel like that's a terrible idea. So let's see if we can find a moose on the way home. Then the only thing that we have to worry about is a bear for the chapter. What's the reward for the chapter quest anyway? Building limit to 50. Fantastic. We totally don't need that, but whatever. We'll need it eventually, we just don't need it right now. Well, let's quick save in case these bandits are up, and we're going to start walking with our bow out. Thought there'd be a bird. I need to get better at marking where the bow moves when it's fully drawn, so that I can put the cursor there from the get-go. That way as soon as it's fully drawn I can release and hit my target. I just gotta put in some time. Time and work. That's what it's gonna take. It's a shame that the bow loses durability every shot whether you hit or not. Because if that wasn't the case, I would totally build something. As I know there's a target that you can build and shoot at, I just don't want to lose all the stamina on our bow while I try to get it down. That's a boar. That's a deer. Well, let's bring home some food. What? I don't know what that sound was. It sounded kind of like a zombie, honestly. Lynx, maybe? Well, I think that boar scarpered off with our arrow. These are moose. These right here, what we were after. So he's gonna run as soon as we shoot him. And just follow the blood. So there's our moose. Now the only thing left is a deer. Or a bear. Apparently its corpse is trying to walk away, I guess? I'm assuming it was trying to slide down the hill, even though it was dead. But that looked very, very strange. Seriously. We can go ahead and save now that we have that kill. We do still need to drop 2 more wolves, though. And it is morning, but I do want to swing back by the house to get some more healing items. So I feel like we're going to need those. Especially since we didn't get to sleep in our bed. But I think if we come up this way, that's where we encountered wolves last time. So I think if we come up this way en route to getting around to the cave, maybe we can find 2 wolves there and get our last 2 kills for turn-in. We also need to talk to what's-her-tits over here in Denica. You know what, maybe we'll just swing by Denica on the way home. It's not a terrible idea. We're gonna get a drink, though. And I did eat all of our food, so we're gonna have to get home before our hunger bar is completely empty, but I think we'll be fine. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. What are you? You're a lynx. Oh, come on. Steady that out. I think it just ran from us. It's hiding. Oh, they're everywhere here. Well, we are coming up on town. Oh man, they are everywhere here. Sweet, free water skin. Some leather. Some salted meat. I guess that solves the food problem. Stone knife. Let's see if we can get an angle on this guy's head. So boar and a moose. So the boar will be hostile, the moose won't. The lynx, I don't know. I think it's going to be like the fox, where sometimes they aggro and sometimes they don't. I'm not entirely sure. I think that's what the orange means as opposed to the red or the green. But I can tell you they make me nervous because big cats are not something to screw with. I feel like I'm doing them a service by clearing the road. Well, at least he ran from us. He had a very, very real opportunity to attack us there. And there's another quest here?
How is life treating you?
Oh, what is it? Create some pants, but she needs material. Oh, we actually already have it on us. Cool. A free straw hat that I don't care about, but we did get some Dynasty rep. Still not enough to bump us, though. I don't know what the tiers are for that. Right. We still needed to do all one story, which is here somewhere. I keep hitting Q instead of W. I don't know what my issue is. Hey, Matilda. Missing materials. What do you need? A few leathers. Do we have the leathers on us?
Have a good day.
How much leather do you need? Oh, we actually have to kill deer or boar. Well, there was that boar right up the road. We already have the leather, we just need to kill deer or boar for her. Oh, we came in this side, didn't we? Is that a deer? Nope, that's that lynx coming back. You weren't one of the targets, but I don't trust you at my back. Are you a deer or a moose? You're a buck. Okay, we know that a headshot and a body shot will down a buck. Or we can miss completely and let him scarp her off. I think we're going to be better off going after the boar. Oh, there's a buck here too. There we go. Quest complete. Huh? Oh. No, you're safe. We already murdered what we needed to. Alright, so this will square us away for all one story. Part 2. Then yeah, I think we'll, next time we go to town, we'll take this route. Down those two wolves, because we have a turn in here for the wolves. See if we can't find that cave. Grab what we need from the cave. I think it's here. It's around here somewhere. This mountain here, I think. But we'll grab what we can from the cave. And then hit up Gustovia, and then come home. It looks like there's a new quest in... Oh no, that's just me being stupid. That's the quest that we just finished. Somebody just drove by on a motorcycle, and the tone that it made me think that there was a bear nearby. That was interesting. We're going to try and sell some stuff off too, just to see if we can't free up some of this weight for the walk home. But also we need that money to buy the scythe. So we needed 400 and some change, and we only have 120. Well, we've got some things that we could sell. We could always make some knives in a pinch. I would prefer to be out of the knife stage though. But you do what you gotta. Huh. Okay, so there's that quest done. Right, I can sell stuff to you because you have a store.
Best goods in the valley.
So, let's sell you some fur. That is a lot of meat. So is the price each or total? Each. Okay. Well, now we have enough to buy the, what's it? That's a lot of sticks, too. Oh, right, these strange deer figurines. Let's sell them off. The hat that I don't care about. The water skin, I think, is for the quest. The plates we're going to reuse. We have an extra shovel. Let's hold on to it. Okay, so that should... oh, yeah, that helped us a lot with our weight. And that will, yeah, we have 600 now, which is enough for us to easily purchase that scythe for him. So let's head home, take that shower, say hey to our wife, get some healing items, and head out looking for those last 2 wolves. I think that was a pretty productive trip. We got several quests done. We got several points. Our wife's right up ahead. She's got... I don't know why they picked that shape for the wife. It looks kind of like a ghost. At least that's what I think of when I see it. It's like a diamond, except the top of the diamond is shaped like an actual head. So it makes me think of like somebody wearing a sheet. Or maybe I'm just insane. But I mean, we already knew that, so... Welcome home. Hey, wife.
Hello.
Huh? Oh. She just gave me a broadleaf. That was nice of her. We're lacking some crafting materials. Okay. I don't have anything to give you.
Good day.
What crafting materials are we lacking? Some management. Who's struggling here? Wait. Oh, shit. I think she's preggers with her roommate's baby. Well, that's good and bad. So the well doesn't have any buckets. That's fine. You'll get buckets when they drink the water. That's fine. I don't care. Farming. The barn doesn't have anybody assigned. That's not a problem. Production. There's nobody assigned. That's not a problem. Okay, so the problem is just the well, and that's really not a problem. So we're just going to pretend like she didn't say that. We're going to pretend like everything is groovy. Rorschach and Prozac and everything is groovy. Alrighty. Pop up here and grab some food. We're just going to take one for now. So I made 150 roasted meat before I realized that the recipe for the bowls does not actually take roasted meat. And, yeah, that's the thing that happened. So let's take 15 of these. 18. Well, we'll just take 20. Because we have how many plates? 2, 5, 6. 6 plates. So let's actually take 4 more. And then we will take 6 roasted meat. And see if that works. Crunch, 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 crunch. Okay, so that's where we make the cooked meat. Groovy. All 6? So I did find out, I did look up that we get XP for things that the villagers do towards the technology trees, but not towards the skill point trees. So we will not get skill points for them doing the farmer's field for us, but it will still give us progress down towards the stables so that we can get ourselves a mount. So that's good. Good to know. We just unlocked the workshop too, huh? So how can we upgrade one? I'm not entirely sure. Do we need to build a new one? Or can we upgrade you? Build. Let's go to buildings. Let's go to production. Let's go to workshop 2. Is employed here various decorations and utility items. And a pottery wheel. Okay. Oh, cool. It does fit over the original. Excellent. So 7 logs, 14 logs, 28 logs, 29, 30, 32 logs. We'll start with. We're not going to be able to walk with 32 logs, so we're going to start with 16 logs. That'll get us halfway there. This looks so much nicer. Right, we only grabbed half. So now we grab the other half. Well, we're gonna have to make some more firewood here soon. That's okay, because we've got the, we have the wood for it. Thankfully, we don't have to deforest the entire area anymore. So 6, 12, 24 planks. Which means we need 12 logs to turn into planks. Because 1 log makes 2 planks. Alright, buddy. My turn. Get off. So that's going to give us some new options for facilities. Love to see what new recipes we unlocked as well. I still wanted to unlock the bronze hatchet, so we're going to have to find something to get a little bit more money with. Because remember, we're going to lose 400 to getting that scythe for him. Alright. And here we go. So now we've got our workbench, a chest, and a pottery wheel, which is where we make all the clay crap. So I'm betting that all the recipes that we just unlocked are that clay crap. Well, there's some clay stuff here. Batten wooden door. Type of furniture, aesthetic value. Oh, cool. Don't really care. If it doesn't serve a purpose, we don't care yet. Oh, there's a real torch that we could make. 2 stick and 2 leather. Clay stuff. 2 clay. For 30. Oh my. 1 clay for 20. So this is, the clay vials will be more efficient. 1 clay for 20. A clay vase and chicory, which we don't have. Thistle, we don't have. Yeah, we don't care about any of that. Clay jug. So those are 3 for 40, 2 for 30, or 1 for 20. But we don't want to waste our clay on that because we still need daub. So the first thing that we need to do is pull out like 10 of these. No. Like all of these. So 40 will give us 80 health. That's not quite going to take all of it. Stop there. Okay, and let's go ahead and grab some clay and some straw. So we need the same amount of straw as clay, so we need 29 of this stuff. I don't remember if it's a 1-to-1, because it makes 10, but I don't remember if it takes 10 of each or if it's a 1-to-1. It takes 10 of each. What a waste. So we could kind of make 29, except we can't make 29 because we need 10. We need 1 more mud and 1 more straw to be able to make 30. Oh, if only we had mud nearby. That's my house. We're working on this house. Right? Yeah. So we're adding insulation. I don't think this will get us the rest of the way around. It might, though. No. I think we're going to wind up just shy. Yep. 4 shy. 5 shy. 5 shy. But hey, it's better than nothing, right? I don't know that I'm going to make any more copper hammers. I feel like that's kind of a waste of copper based on what we just got out of that. I would like to make some copper arrows, though, for bear hunting, if nothing else. So the copper arrows are going to be stronger than our stone. So that's definitely something that we want to invest in. Oop, too far. There we go. Okay, get some water. We'll dump off as much as we can here. Keep our copper knives, put the clay away. Put the fur away, put the feathers away. Take the meat over. Take some of the meat and gravy over. Nope, onions don't go in here. Put our sticks away, put our stones away. Whoops. I am just button mashing happy today. Put our Winston skull in there so we don't lose it. Because, I mean, I'll lose it. We all know I'll lose it. Okay, so we'll put our raw meat in there. And we will put these 3 in there. And we'll keep the other 3 for now. Put these onions away. And we'll put this water skin in there. We'll take this bucket out and drop it off with our wife at the well to get more water for the villagers. Doo-doo-doo. Bucket starts with B, dumbass. There you go. I'm still going to keep our other bucket on us, though, because you never know. I'm going to go ahead and drop a quick save here. And we are going to head up this way. How's our... Oh yeah, we're in good shape. We're in real good shape right now. I want to get those last 2 wolves and get him his water skin and see if that doesn't let us get one of those people from the other village. So I think we need another... I think our next up is a male, right? No, we have 3 males. Our next up is a female. So we'll take the other farm gal, even though I would rather have the other guy first. So you kind of have to be a little bit careful. I don't know if you can bunk 2 males together, but even if you can, we need children. Because eventually the adults will die of old age, if nothing else. If I remember right, the wolves were up by these fences. Right? I don't know if that was the fox making the howl sound. That's a deer. Alright, what are we looking at? I really don't want to creep the whole fucking way up the mountain. Yeah, I hear you. So I thought it was through here that we got ambushed. There's something running. It didn't look like a wolf, though. That does. Those are both wolves, and they are attacking a rabbit. There we go. So that's the last of our wolves hunted. I really hope that this counted, even though I didn't have the quest active. Ooh, a level up in hunting. Alright, well, you didn't die in vain, little rabbit. We'll take you. Where did my other arrows go? One of them rolled down here. Did the other one break? I shot 4. I'm going to say the other one broke. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and quick save again. Let's check our journal to see if that updated the quest. It did. So that's going to give us some coins, a torch, a bunch of iron arrows. That'll help for a bear. Hell yeah! We'll use those sparingly. Those aren't going to be hunting arrows. Those are actually going to be for fighting things that are rough arrows. Predator, faster moving while sneaking. Let's do steady hand. I want as little shake on that as possible. Alright, we're going to quick save again. We're going to see about swinging right. Rabbit's fine. Rabbit's fine. If there is a bear at this cave, we're going to withdraw, turn these quests in, and then come back with iron arrows to fight it. I am not going to fight it with stone arrows. I feel like that is a monumentally stupid idea. I mean, that's never stopped me before, but I need to grow up sometime, right? What's that? That's a fox. What's out there? Oh no, that's a lynx. They're both lynx. Hey folks, you leave me be, I'll leave you be. Or you can stand right smack in my way and I can kill you, that's fine too. I mean, we're not going to waste you. But I really didn't want to have to kill you. I have more empathy for animals than I do people, honestly. That's going to lead us back around. Is it over here, maybe? This road looks like it doesn't really go anywhere. So let's... That is a bear. That is most definitely a bear. Alright. I know I said we were going to withdraw. But we're not gonna. We're going to back way the shit up. We're going to save. And we're going to try and fight his ass. Is he bugged? Oh my god. Nope, yeah, that was a terrible idea. We'll try that again with iron arrows. But at least now we know exactly where it is. It's where that little pond is. On the minimap. It's where the bear is hanging out. So let's make sure and disengage. Alright, one more try. One more try. Oh! Alright, so that was cheesy as hell, but I'm not sorry. So we need to get 3 more village inhabitants for the next chapter. Which we were already working towards, so that's not really a big problem. Well, here's some rocks. There should be a cave entrance around here somewhere, I thought. Okay, so can we take more people on now? Nope. We gotta get that Dynasty reputation up higher. Our taxes are going to be 720 based on what we have now. Our food's fine. Our water's doing really well. And our wood's doing fine. Yeah, we're in good shape. So where is that cave? Maybe back down this road a little ways? Towards the water? I don't know exactly where it's at. I just know it's up in this area somewhere. Maybe there. I would have figured it would be over by the bear, but... I know that was cheesy. But I'm not sorry. It got us progression. I'll fight a bear the real way later. Nope. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Oh shit. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight a bear the right way sooner rather than later just to get to the mine, but that is where the mine is. Can we cheese him to get in and get some copper? I hate to cheese two back to back like that, but... Shit. Yeah, I see you, biggin'. We have 9 arrows. I really hope that's enough. He went over there. Ah. Well, it's certainly not going to be enough if we keep friggin' missing, is it? Well, that pushed him out, but he's not dead. And if he's not dead, then he'll come back. He should by rights be bleeding, though. He's over there somewhere, I just know it. Okay, so we still have 5 arrows left. Oh my. Are you copper? You are copper. Well, unless I have some sticks, that's the end of that. Yep, that's the end of that. So how much copper did we get? Copper ore, we have 26. So it'll give us 13 more copper bars. There's that bear. So do we try to finish him, or do we leave him be? I wish I could just leave him be, but I don't want him here the next time I stop by. Is he still running? I think he's running from us now. On our last arrow. So hopefully that'll keep him cleared for winter, and we'll be able to run back at least once more to get a little bit more copper. That's the plan here. I don't know... Wow, it took 16 arrows to down him. For the love of all that's holy. I did not shoot 16 arrows. What is it talking about? Oh, right, because when you pick up arrows, it doesn't equip them right away. That's what was going on. Well, that's alright. I'll make sure that we didn't leave any arrows behind over here. Okay. So we need to go that way, actually. Or we could go home. Nah. Let's go turn these in. Then we can go home. So yeah, the cave is actually right there on the map. You can see it if you zoom in. It's where these two roads come up. That's the cave that we were using, and it's really close to where we live. Once we get a mine, I think it works like the wood does, where he's giving us logs, but he's not actually chopping any trees down. So that would be ideal, because we were eating through those nodes pretty damn fast. We weren't getting that much per node, so I think we're kind of going to have to rely on a mine to get any kind of real. Hop plant seedling. I don't want hops, I don't want booze. Wine. 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 Sweet. Well, this is money. And some stone arrows. Now, the part that worries me about that is there might be bandits nearby, because that looked like a bandit attack. So we're going to go ahead and drop a quick save here before we scarper off. Can we drink out of this? We can. No, we are a little overburdened, but it's not super bad at the moment. I guess that doesn't matter. I was thinking maybe, because some games if you have a weapon out you run slower. It doesn't seem to matter in this one. Just more realistic, but... I mean, the weight's the weight, whether it's in your hand or not. And if you don't have it, like, we don't have the bow drawn, so it shouldn't be slowing us down at all. So we need to have 10 village inhabitants to progress our chapter quest further. But we currently only have a capacity for 6 out of 6. So we're going to have to use our dynasty reputation. We're going to have to get our dynasty reputation up through quests to be able to have any more people. How close are we to... Sorry, I know I keep pulling up the menus. Nope. None of that. Not that. Mine. So we need 5,000 and we're at 7. We're not even a fifth of the way there. It's going to be forever before we get a mine. I wonder what the respawn timer is on those, I wonder what the respawn timer is on the copper. I'm hoping it's not like trees where it's a few years, because that's going to make this very difficult. We're going to wake his ass up to give him back his water skin. And he's going to say thank you, or I'm going to dump it on his head in the middle of winter. Alright, do we have any... Yeah, we do have food, right? Alvin. Oh, this one's for Sabora. Okay, so there's our iron arrows. Excellent. An iron hoe. Ah, there's people like right there. We can't get away with that. There's no way. What? Oh, that's the wrong one. Alan. Who was apparently in the same house. Had to hunt down some wild animals. So you craft and hunt? I'm amazing! So we need to talk to him the next day, which is actually fine, because we're going to have to wait until the next day to sell anything off to be able to get home faster. So I'm going to see about making a fire for us. Just to rest away the night. Oh, not buildings. Not handicrafting. There we go. We've been here before. Except this time we're not half dead. Okay. So now we can talk to Alwyn to progress his quest. Oh, right, we didn't see... Did that give us a bump? It didn't. Well, poop. It was worth a try. It was definitely worth a try. So we'll talk to Alwyn, progress his quest, and then sell some stuff off. His hoe broke. So he gave me 120 coins to pay for the hoe. Let's see if we can get a discount. Because we need to go and get that scythe from across the river anyway. So we can kill, hopefully, those two quests and see if that doesn't give us more dynasty points. Is this going to tell us, what do we get for this one? It doesn't say what we get for this one. Hmm. May as well sell some knives while we're over here. I'm not going to go absolutely ham on the knives like we used to, but I don't see any downside to selling them. So we're about to lose all of our coins for this stupid scythe. And we need about 400 for the next year, so that's a thing. Oh, it was only 90 coins for his hoe. Oh, okay. I feel like that was foreshadowing with the bit about the bow. Oh. Well, getting a scythe back gave me 80. So, is it a scythe or is it a... Oh, a copper hoe. Alwyn, you didn't tell me it was good equipment. Where's his scythe? You. No, it is a no shit scythe. Okay. Yeah, we need to figure out how to make a scythe as soon as possible because that sickle is a bear for harvesting. Let's see if we can't get something a little bit bigger. And I totally forgot to find somebody to sell these, knives to. Yeah, that's 2 and 3. Alright, well let's make what we've got just to lighten the load. Because we know that the finished knife is lighter than the ingredients to make it. It's not going to completely remove our load, but it's going to help. It is so nice to be able to do things in winter this season. I'm very happy about that. There we go. We're actually in pretty good shape, except we're dirty again. That's alright, we'll give Alwyn back his hoe. Do we have 40 coins left over? We do. So, if he asks how much it is, I'm going to tell him the truth. Because I like Alwyn, so I'm not going to be a dick and steal his coins. Because he gave us 120 and it was only 90. So, he can have 30 coins back. I wonder if we can get him to join the village if we finish his quest line. Wouldn't that be fun? I don't remember what happened at the end of his quest line. I don't even remember most of his quest line. And it's been that long since I've played. I would love to grab those sticks and rocks, but we are already overburdened, and I am already tired of running slow. But we are going to have to pay taxes soon, so we might have to take some time to make some knives in this vicinity and sell them off. Just make sure that we have enough to pay our taxes, which are 400, 700. Fantastic. I feel like it's going up daily. Yeah, so we're going to have to scare up 700 coins, like right away. Because spring's when they're due. Funny eyes and the stupid face. Oh, so Sambor wants me to go talk to him again. And we did get an extra 32. We're not going to go to Sambor right away, though. And we still have 17 years for the quest line, for fuck's sake. We want to give Alwyn his hoe back. And then we want to make up some money for when the season changes. Yeah, we're going to give him his 30 coins back. Oh. Okay. Never even shot a bow. And wait for the next season, which is actually the next day in this particular case. So yeah, that works. Is there a single stick laying down somewhere? I know we could grab some of these bunches, but we only need one. Just a stick? There's one. Okay, and then find somebody to buy our junk.
Hello there.
Nope.
Have a good day. Oh.
How is life? Best goods in the valley.
There we go. Buy our wine. All that wine we found, we are going to offload. We're also going to get rid of this crap ton of fur, the hop plant, the crap ton of meat, the onion seeds. We have onion seeds, but we'll do that anyway. Stone knives. Wine bottle, regular torch. Okay. Well, that puts us at 1200. So that's enough to cover our taxes. So we're going to go ahead and scarp her out back home. These knives aren't for selling, these knives are for the hunting hut when we get back. Although I'm seeing 2 in the upper left, so we need to see what else we're missing. We might need to make some stone axes on the way. Production, right, there's nobody in production. Barn should be fine. Hunting lodge, needs knives, how did I know? And extraction. The well needs buckets, okay. So, 3 knives is not going to cut it. I don't want to get super overburdened, but 3 knives is not going to cut it. And while we have sticks galore out at our place, we don't have rocks like they do here. I'd like to do one more round of 3. There we go. So that'll give her 9. And with the copper ones we have on us, we might give her all of even the partials that we have, just to flesh it out some. But we do need to go home. It's gonna yank us home at the season change anyway tonight, so... Now, next year, I don't know that we're going to be able to pull it off, but I would absolutely love to be able to sleep in our bed every night for the year, because there is an achievement for that. I have not killed one of these, and there's also an achievement for killing one of every animal, so we'll go ahead and drop a badge or 2. Oh, more left. Run, dear. Run! Go ahead and quick save. We've done quite a bit. We need to stop sprinting if we're in bear territory. Because we can outrun bears, but not if we're trying to catch our breath. Looks like there's a road up here, but there's not one shown on the map. I don't know what's up with that. Well, this has been a very productive winter, especially when compared to last winter. Oh. There's one of our spears from last season. I don't think that wolf aggroed. Oh, there's wolves coming right at us, chasing that moose. Oh shit. There's a Winston. We don't want him to get wind of us. Please don't attack me, mister. Okay, I think we got away. I think we got away scot-free. And we're close enough that we can see our wife's outline. She'll give us a guide home. That could have gone so much worse. Okay, so we need to drop these knives off that we made. And we need to... Did one of the copper knives break? One of the copper knives broke. So they are not that much better. There you go, buddy. Okay, so we need a bath, we need some water. We need to check on our wood situation, because I forgot to make firewood before we left. And that was probably a poor decision. Okay, we can eat the last of that food that we brought. What's our firewood situation look like? We still have firewood left. Not very much, but we still have some left. So that's not as bad as it could have been. I am alright with that. I'll take it, and happily. Okay, we got 3 wooden plates. So it's going to be 9 onions. And 3 roasted meat. Alright, and our food stash is replenished. How does our food look? So we have a crap ton of meat. And a crap ton of roasted meat, but we knew that. Water skins with water, so we can fill that, I suppose. Buckets. Alright, we'll let those do their thing. Meat and gravy, we have 28 and 54. So I think I'm going to cook up some more potage with our lowest meat. And I will grab those bowls that we put away. And cabbage. Cannot forget the cabbage. I forget how much we need for the cabbage, actually. If we go to the kitchen... Oh, did we unlock the hunting lodge too? Yes. That's mostly trophies. And the recurve bow. Okay. So we can now unlock the recurve bow, which is not that hard to make, which means that we will be able to replenish these ourselves and no longer have to purchase them. Granted, it's going to cost 1,500, but that's okay. That is okay. Right. I was looking for a thing in the kitchen for the potage. 2 cabbage per. Okay, so we'll say 100 cabbage. So I think this is where we're going to end the stream, right before the end of winter. I'm going to cook these, which is probably... I don't know what I did with those bowls. They might be in my house. If they're not in my house, then they're in the storage. But we got everything that we were aiming for taken care of this time, which is kind of surprising. We are still a long ways off from the mine, which will give us a permanent source of that material, but we got as much as I could expect. I mean, we can always run back for more. That's also why we're overburdened, is because I've got all that copper on me still. So let's come down to the wooden bowls. Okay, we only have 43, but that's still... But I think, yeah, I'm going to refine this copper, and then I'm going to go over and cook all bunch of the potage up. And I think we'll end the stream when I start the cooking, because that's going to take a while, and it will totally be nighttime by the time that is done. At which point we will sleep and begin the dawn of a new year for some more farming frenzy. So, yeah, all I'm going to do is smelt this copper, put it in the chest, and then go over and cook that potage. So, if you learned anything useful, or were entertained, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe subscribe. And we will see you next time. You have a fantastic rest of your day.